Is this working? I don't think it is. Am I live? I don't think it's working. Let's just. I don't know. Hello? Account offline. That's never good, is it? When the account's offline. I don't know. Video output low. This isn't going well either. Not to the best start. I don't know if this is working or not. Not 100% sure. I think. Are we? Are we live? I think. I'm not sure. We'll take it as we are, and then we'll just. I'll just carry on, shall I? Okay. What was happening was I was streaming, not on YouTube, on a different server, and they kept cutting out. So I thought I'd come on to here to see if I could finish the stream. It is live. Thank you very much, Mighty Reds. So basically, what happened was not very far into the save. Started as Achilles. They gave me some money, and then they took it back off me. Not really too sure what happened. Basically, the start of the season started, and they set my new. I didn't really have a lot of money, but yeah, they just took a bit of money away from me, which is slightly annoying. One major, massively annoying thing is that I have got not to sign a scout as the two people in signing for me coaches. Now I recently just got a coach. Basically, I had one position for a coach left, and I somehow managed to roll the ball. No, I didn't sign him. He actually was one of the people that applied for the job, and I thought, yeah, that's why would I not want to sign Ronald de Boer? Oh no, why is that thing up? Video output low. But yeah, I can't get a scout. I seriously can't sign a scout, so I'm having to sign players completely blind, which is like a pack opening, I suppose, because I can't see. I've got attribute, so I was just signing them, and it's then almost like a bit of a surprise when our club, because they I didn't kind of know what I was doing, so I did have a quick. They wanted 70k. I gave them 65. I swear to God, he did have two attributes. That's the reason I kind of took the risk on him. When I signed him, yeah, obviously he's only got the one. Has got 2-star, obviously current ability, not great, but the 4-star potential ability was kind of something that did please me. So yeah. Not really, obviously, his brother had had a very good career, very, very good career, but obviously he didn't quite follow the same path. Not really settled at any club and played. Hopefully we can. 5 years old, he's not the oldest, but hopefully we can get something decent out of him. This guy here, I needed some defenders because this club really didn't have any defenders. I'm sure he can do a job for me. This guy here, again, it's just a bit of a gamble. He looks not bad, not the best, but hopefully can do a job. This guy was probably my best signing, only 22 years of age. Much when he's actually got some potential ability to work towards, whereas the other guys didn't. But yeah, not the best signings. Definitely could have done worse. Go out on, didn't think in the club at all. Tactics wise, it's not going well. Oh yeah, I was struggling. I tried working. I don't really thought I'd think do something like this. So I don't know. It's just completely. I don't know. Yeah, still at the moment. That's really bad though. I've got to admit, it wasn't pleasing to watch at all. They've rejected surprise. Yeah, to be fair, I put a few bids in for a loan to the mighty Achilles. We've got a game here, friendly. I'll just kind of show you. Yeah, hasn't been game. The actions here look like that was just because I changed to that formation I just showed you. In the after I kicked the 2 goals. So yeah, potentially, hopefully, this could be something pretty decent. Barcelona now have made. So what happened before as well is that Barcelona made a bid for £34 million. Obviously, that must have been rejected because they've now gone in for a second bid for Kevin Strootman at £40 million. See, look at that. Unfortunately, there's been no applications, and there's just no one available. So I don't know what I can do. I can't actually get a scout, and I've got attribute masking on, so it just means that I'm basically playing the game. I really don't know. We'll go for that. He's getting some. Nope. And because the stream my life. Yeah. Really awful. It's very often, but first time for everything. Like my own video. Oh my god, we've scored! We've scored a goal. It's pretty much the first shot I think I've seen in my years, and we scored from it, and that was a decent strike as well. In off, I do believe, kind of hit it as hard as it could across, and just fires in off the post. The goalkeeper now playing out. Oh no, that's a very good ball over the top there from the goalkeeper as they're attacking down the left hand side. The player's coming out for a corner. Very very good goal from us there though. The player there not stopping the in as it's not really dealt with. They do play it back now though, so hopefully our team can get in shape, and they're trying to. Luckily, nothing to say. So, look, only 1 minute there. We've got the ball down the left hand side now. El Hassouni into Van de Beek. Hammock into Beck again. Oh my word! 2-1. Achilles are red hot at the moment. Take a bow, son. That was a decent strike out. just an absolute firebolt into the top corner. I don't know if it's the corner. Probably I can't see. 2-1 up, a complete turnaround in fortunes, and this formation might actually work. No, penalty. Come on, keeper. Come on, Loke. I don't know how you pronounce his name. Toloke. You're right. Why didn't you get the ball? Oh, I guessed wrong. Just stand there and look at the ball, concede the penalty, and then just look at the ball. 2. I can't believe this. Like, we've pretty much had 2 shots, and we've played 3 games. We've had shots, and we've scored from them. Well, obviously we haven't. We've had 3 shots. It says right there, but 2 shots that, you know what I mean. It's been a highlight, and we've scored, and there were 2 very, very good goals as well. Begin and do. Oh God, I can't really say anything better, because with that first half was the best I've seen us play at all ever in my first 3 games. I've got a throw in though. That's never quite deep into our own half corner. Ref. I swear to God, man, these refs and linesmen are having a laugh. Bingo from Crooks. I don't even know. Can't pronounce any names ever. We didn't really deal with it. Straight back in again. It's gone out and come back in again. It's overhit though. Can Bart keep it in? It doesn't. It's a goal kick. 2,720 odd subscribers, and I can't get a single person to watch. I cry every time. Lampard. So why is Lampard playing in goal? Like there, so we've got Thorne now, or Thune. Decent run for the lad, but gets cut out as the obviously came to nothing but Beak now. Absolute firebolt in that first half. Thought it would be Pasuni or whatever his name is. Yeah, into Thorne though. Thorne does well to get past. Oh my word! You did so well to get past these. Keeper didn't stand a chance. Top corner curls it. I don't know. But I'm presuming he curled it past the goalkeeper into the top corner. It's probably about time that I delved into the world of substitutions and brought some players on for myself. You've got a yellow card, so you can come off. Of a goal, so Dada can come on the right hand. Hendricks, you can come on for Beaky Boy, and I will bring you on for 4 fresh pairs of legs onto the pitch, and we are 3-2 up in the most stream so far, which none of you guys would have seen. No one's watching anyway, but if anyone was, you wouldn't have caught it. Streaming on a different service on YouTube, but they didn't go very well. At least I've had one person actually talk in this one, which actually has topped what I did in the last one. So that was pleasing to see. Into the middle. Go on, Boogers. 4-2. I actually can't believe it. I also can't believe that no one's watching this. Why aren't you watching it? Why? This formation could be the one. Obviously, the only downside is that I have conceded 2 goals. That's not. Other than that, though, we've scored 4 goals. So we can kind of just shore up the defence of Dutch football. Is best. It's not the best at all. It's awful. I don't know anything whatsoever. A decent header away from the defender there as it does go out for a corner. Coppers taking the corner. Well, safe pair of hands there. 82 minutes in, and look at a lot of space there for Linson on this left hand side, play all over the top. Go on, Thune. Dooney son, Dooney. No, Lampard's coming out that one. 82 minutes in, 4-2 up though. Hopefully enough to kind of see this over the line, but that's another decent ball over the top from the keeper, and the defenders give away a free kick in a good position for them. Is it actually too close? Is that too close for him to kind of get the ball up and over? It almost wasn't. It hits the crossbar. I imagine that was a pretty decent free kick to watch. I was just saying though that it was almost too close to get the ball up and over the sole there with a little cheeky header up and over the wall to get it. Obviously, definitely proved me wrong there. As Tellock just taking his time to distribute the ball out. I'm pretty certain I've got to put it onto distribution short, mate, and you've just let the ball long, not doing as you're told. And obviously, possession, which is not what we want to do right now. So we shouldn't throw now. We can't. You can't throw. I thought that's going to be then. So you can't throw a goal either way. Well, obviously you can. Really, it's only a friend. So that's an awful kick. Absolutely shocking. Mighty Reds, the only person to come in and say hi. Person speak to me. He came in and told me my stream was live and then left. But no one cares. 4-2 finishes there, full time. Very, very good performance from the boys. Very pleasing. Very pleasing indeed. One. This could actually be the one. Villa losing 4-1 to Arsenal in a friendly. That's not a good day for them, is it? Not a good day at all. Chelsea 6-0. Aspilicueta with 2. Fabregas and Michi with a hat trick. Diego Costa Saga still wasn't the one that was picked to start the game. Benteke grabbing Palace. Any other big games? Final 4-0 at Leicester. Not a good red. Dirk Kuyt. Grab it. I'm going to screenshot that bad boy. Leicester grabbing all 4 goals. 35 years of age there. Looking a slight bit like the sloth from Goonies. And grabbing all 4 goals for them though. Liverpool picking up a 1-0 victory at Norwich. Southampton losing 2-0 to Manchester City. That's enough for looking at those. We did celebrate an unexpected win, and it was a good performance as well. Very pretty. I can't speak. Very pleasing. Barcelona. Did you see that? They are the league. Buttons. Yeah, league above us, and we beat them. So Kevin Struman has joined Barcelona for £40 million. Look at this. It's a very, very good attributes on him. Dorchester have made a bid for. Did I just say Dorchester? I did. Why would Dorchester be after him? Like as soon as I just said that, then I was like, "What? Dorchester? That can't be right." Well, he's gone anyway. That's the actual brother of the plays for Liverpool. Was he joined? Yeah, he's got. I can't remember who's but it's not that club there. If somebody was watching, then they'd be able to tell me, but there is 0 viewers. And okay, it's fine. All good in the hood. All good in the hood now. We've got is this our last friendly? I think this is our last one. Is it our last one? It is indeed. Before the season starts. Ronald de Boer is pleased with the attacking midfielder. Bleak. Yeah, well, to be fair, actually has been playing very well, and he's definitely one of our players. I think this might be the lineup because I can't really see myself buying in because I can't get a scout, which means all the attributes are hidden. So I'm just pot looking in. Haven't really got any money. It feels like it's as strong as I probably can get it, and yeah, I think this might be the strongest 11 I've got, and probably what I'll be going with for most of the season. Which I was planning on should have started at a better time. Probably started not on the other streaming service and just started on this one, and then potentially might have got a few more people involved. And I don't know. But we aren't starting the best here as but T-Lock Loki makes a decent save though. But not the best start from us. It's been put over the bar and it's a goal kick this time. I didn't check Emin. I don't know where they're from or anything. See, that's good. That's good from the keeper. Instead of just booting the ball and he just did exactly what I was just wanting to do just right after it there. But we've got the ball now. No, it's not. It's back to hold. Come on, Thune. But now as Beak goes across to take it. Oh my word. Really? That's absolutely shocking. Didn't even get it past. The reason though. I do apologise. It's whipped in and it's just completely gone through. No one at all taking an opportunity there to kind of. So that's a decent attempt, but it's saved by. What is that name? Talgenkemp? Talgenkemp. Talgenkemp. Their goalkeeper. Olivia. It comes to nothing. Stickman. Oh my god. I don't know names. 11. Thorn. Oh, he doesn't half score some belters. Rocket once. I wish somebody was watching this because that's 2 belting goals he's scored now, and last game scoring an absolute rocket from 25 yards out as well. As he's got the ball now, can he? He needs to pass it to Big. Needs to top him now. Play it. Oh, that's another go. Keeper saves that one there though. That was almost identical to that first goal. And since we all on, oh no, Talgenkemp, Talgenkemp, Talgenkemp. I can't just randomly keep saying them over and over again. It's been a muscle. Quite know what happened there, but we've got the opportunity. Thorn having another go there. He thinks he's. I think he thinks that's it now, isn't it? He's that goal, so he'll go for it every time. Beak now with the ball, plays it back into Al Hassouni. I don't know, the left back. Thorn. Oh no, he's shot, but it has gone out for a corner. I did actually think that was a really bad job. It was 1-0 up with an absolute fireball of from Thorn. We've got a corner though, and it's well defended. It's well defended. The ball has been put out of the danger. Are they going to be able to mount anything in this game as it has been mostly us so far? No, it's come to nothing once more. Lovely ball. Thorn is going to get there. He does. He manages to keep it inside, but the defender did well there. Did really, really well to kind of get back and put any kind of challenge. Not really 100% sure how we got a free kick, throw in even, but we did. I'm not going to complain at all. No, but loads. What he should have just drove really hard down that left hand side then, but he didn't. He chickened out, didn't he? Chickened. The boss with the ball plays it into Stickman to man left hand side, plays the ball in, well defended there from my defender. I don't know. Now on the ball, but into Beak out to Linson, back into Beak to Al Suini. Right, 8-6. So I'm gonna have to say numbers half time. Boss, I can't pronounce names. Even it's English players are like struggle. So Dutch players have got a chance. Manazo plays the ball in once more there by number 5 this time. I think that's Patrick Evra. It's not obviously Patrick Evra. It just reminds me of whatever is Thorn. I don't know. Hendrick though into Al Hassoun into Thorn. He has another go. He likes his long shots, doesn't he? But to be fair, he scored 2 absolute belters last match and won in this one, so I can't really complain. Got to play the ball down this right side, doesn't he? Takes the ball with him though. My players, I don't know, just let him just bypass them. What even was that? Just stroll down that right hand side like it was a casual weekend walk in the park. Luckily, one of the defenders finally went over and actually put a foot, get rid of the ball. Obviously, they can't do any damage while it's down that end. And so that's just come to nothing now as well. So they may have picked the ball back up or anything. So the football himself is in the house. Do apologise for the quality stream. Do apologise for the fact I can't whatsoever. What is he doing? He kind of Hendrick then just kind of walked over, not Hendrick, whoever the number 7 is, just walked over to the player, seen he had the ball, that guy there, I ain't putting a tackle in, just walked off. They've got an opportunity though. Now they're working the ball into the box. What's going on here? I don't know. Having to withstand heavy pressure. I wouldn't say heavy pressure. Absolute beast of a goal. Look at that. Can't even get the ball round whatever his name is. Thune. Hemmick now the ball into Hendrick's big Thune. Another one there again, hasn't he? It's been blocked once more though. Boss now with the ball on the right hand side here. As our players, why are they backing off from him? Get a bloody foot in, for God's sake, you bunch of idiots. Eve, I don't even know, but it looks a little bit like Evra, but I know it's not. Looks like we are going to go into half up. Unfortunately, it looks like actually I've got somebody watching me now, which is nice, but not going to be streaming for much longer. Yeah, who knows? But it's to have somebody in watching and in the chat, which is nice, because I streamed for an hour on a different form, and nobody came at all. And 5 of me just talking. Although this one hasn't been much better, as I've been streaming now for I don't even know how long, and it's come in. And we open the ball. No one wants to hear like just moaning. Thune the ball. Even what's that? Boss now on the ball on this round side. He just decides to run out of play. Just to pick up the ball and then just run out of play because why not? You know, Leon the ball into Peters. Back outside. They've got the ball now. They're working it down this left hand side. Just play decent ball into the box, but it's well done. You know, Stickman because that's pretty much what his name looks like. Come on, we need to kind of carry left. We've got 2 players here over on this left hand side. Just skips around one player like he wasn't even there. It's not the best start. 58 minutes into this game now. I nearly said the game will be finished. You don't play for 58 minutes and a half. Well, you might do with the new rules. He wants to really play, I don't know, 7 aside with no offsides and I don't even know what else. No one's watching again. My one viewer has gone. That's picking up a win so far though. They are trying. Oh, aren't they? Which is I'll say for the keeper. Yeah, it's better than the first half because at least they're giving a bit of a better of account of themselves now. Although I would like it if we could just grab another goal just so it's a little. I'm not. thinking that they might come back to this. I think this is probably about the time we bring on some fresh legs. Is he gonna make? He's not gonna make that, is he? There you go. But it's fair, they're bringing on some substitutes now as well. Probably about the right time. Both teams need to freshen on the pitch. And, we really just need to grab another one. We need to see this game out now and pick up the victory going into the start of the new season. And the opportunities, Hendrick seemed to worm his way through it. It was well different. Hendrick, was it? What's his name? Was it him either? Is it Hemmings? Hemmig? Is that Schneider club? Hemmig is looking the tighter of the two, so Schneider's going to come on for him. What else we got here? Thorne is looking the more tired, but Hendricks is the one that's not playing well out of the two, so Dada's going to come out on this round side for him as well there. And then I potentially could bring off. Well, he can just about play there. Let's bring on. Get this game over the line, and so going into the new season with a victory, a well-deserved victory, I think, as well. If we do manage to see this one over the line, now, as they've got an opportunity down this one side, luckily, every there's no players there. It's into open space. We could obviously. Oh, Schneider there's hit the bar. Schneider's trying to make an impact from the free kick there, but unfortunately, just a whisper away. But yeah, it's good when the players play there, just the ball out clear. It gives us time to regroup and reform before they can potentially mount another throw in here on the left hand side. Number 3 has missed the ball there. It's just gone past him. Number 15 is just kind of walking around by the ball. He has passed him. Schneiderlin. Poor ball though out. Now we've got another chance to attack down the right hand side. Well defended, son. Today, because this has been, who knows, someone might want to watch one day. You might just pop in and think, you know what, I'm going to give this lad a watch. Well, actually, it's not bad. He likes talking to himself. Well, yeah. I do like talking to myself because I've been doing it for a good old 7 hours. I mean, I think we should now get this game over the line and get the victory. But you can never really guarantee that, though, can you? Really, they're bringing on some. Maybe it's not all buried. They could be in here as hard as they can to get a last-minute goal, as we do with the number 6 Schneider. Dada, no. Telegankemp. Dennis has got 4 minutes. Where's he got 4 minutes from? See what happens. How would you get 4 minutes on time? Would you even gather that information from? Go on, get over there, get over. Oh, come on, it's this man now. Plays a poor ball. He's going to go a free kick, but he hasn't. Dada now. Go on, play it. Schneider into Beak. Oh, he's gone. Did not release the ball quick enough. We've got a chance now. Run the clock down and go on, Beak. Make the right decision. That was not the right decision. That was possibly the worst decision you can make. Give the ball away. That's never a positive stance, is it? just giving the ball away. They've got an opportunity now. Steen plays into Beak and it's a poor ball. Another poor ball. 1 minute. Do not. No. Overhit. It's overhit. Lucky. Can't pronounce any of these players' names. Oh no, not all of them. There's a few. I can just about. I don't even know though. I'm probably completely fucking ball murdering. There it is. Absolutely stunning goal from Thune. Absolutely. Thought I had somebody watching for a minute. He came in. He said football friends, and then left. That's how this stream works. I obviously must be just the worst person to watch content for ever, because what's happened is one person came in, said that I was live and then left. Then AP came in, said hi Mike, and then left. And then somebody else came in and said football friends and then left. So world's best streamer right here. What we scored a goal as well. Close. Let's have a look. I'm not too sure. Off the his scout. They've got. Can you look at stuff? Yeah, see, look, they've got a scout. Let's see if I can get him. Oh yes, go on. Is that it? Is he my scout now? Have I completed the game? I don't know what's going on. Is he my scout? Did that happen? Did that work? Where is it? Where do I do it? Stuff. No, that didn't work. I thought I was allowed to pinch him. Stuff. The club cannot afford. Oh, hang on. I can afford it. 1 second. 1 second. Here we go. Boys. What do I say I'm boys for? No fucking here. Mike. You're just about to get yourself. What? I wish somebody was watching this. What? Why was it when I had no money? What even is going on? I don't understand this. I do not understand this. Okay, let's just have a look. I'm going to click on each team and try and pick. They haven't got a scout either, but that won't affect them because they're not me. This team here, they've not got a scout. This team, you've got 2 scouts, you greedy. None of them want to come to my. Well, surprisingly, none of them want to come to my club. Why can't I get a scout? It's really hard to play when you're having to guess the attributes. Just don't get it. Any scout will do. Any scout. What am I doing? No, I don't even understand how this even happened. Because when I had no money a minute ago, you just said it, so I decided to move some transfer funds around. And then now he didn't want to come to me. Now I've got the money to pay for him. He's like, no, mate. Just joking, trying to find a scout. But clearly nobody just wants to watch me full stop. Poor Mike. Okay. Some people get some players. Nice, isn't it? This is a bit ridiculous. 2 streams. One over an hour. This one nearly an hour. Oh. I don't think this pretty much concludes the streaming, possibly content creating. Just obviously it's not very good. YouTube videos anymore either. I was looking back before, and I was just looking at some old videos and how well I used to do for like even just like likes and comments and stuff, and yeah, I just don't get anything anymore. So I'm possibly because I'm not producing as good a content. I mean, I've tried to be consistent, uploading the same day. I don't know. It just still seems to. I don't know. Who knows? I'm just talking crap anyway. They made an offer here. Don't you buy this season a half? He doesn't look at the money. Currently, um, half a star in him. Selfish player, lacks endurance, and good decision making. See, two people just came into the stream then. Both of them left. Both left. I think that says it all, doesn't it? I think that says it all. I'm pretty close to completely quitting content creating. I thought I'd give this a go, and I think this has just pushed me over the edge. Fuck it, whatever. Yeah, whatever, lads. Thought that potentially, I don't know. Maybe it's just I've got to come away from doing this. It's not the most enjoyable game to watch anyway. Maybe I'll save. Football friends.